Whammo 1073, Pittsburgh's number one for hip hop and R&B. What's good in your hood? Pretty Kitty on your radio. Check it in. 10 years ago, the August Wilson House started this movement to recognize and celebrate the legendary, the award winning August Wilson with a celebration, I guess, to honor him and his birthday. And
That's
normally
correct.
we would shut down the street of where his childhood home is around the time of his birthday. But of course, Pittsburgh wants to say yes to the dang on NFL
To
draft.
the NFL draft, right? So, because
Right.
usually the
And
block party would have been this weekend.
May 9th, we'll be celebrating 10 years of the
Right.
August Wilson birthday celebration. Miss Denise Turner's here, and she's here to talk to us about what's happening, what's popping. And I mean, 10 years, Miss Denise.
10
So
years.
I'm sure we're going to expect big things this year. Go ahead. I'm going to let you go.
So 10 years ago, we started with only like 10 vendors, no stages, nothing like that.
Right.
And we've grown to about around 200 vendors or so, which is just such a significant blessing that the community supports this movement. It is significantly grown. And so I think I want to start with thanking Dollar Bank, because Dollar Bank has been our presenting sponsor since 2019. So this is like year 8. I mean, they've been with us
Mm-hmm.
in the trenches from the beginning. And once Dollar Bank stepped in with their sponsorship, then we were able to grow. And Fantasy Zellers from Bounce Limited Entertainment has been our uh, event
Mm-hmm.
coordinator
Mm-hmm.
the entire time. And so once we got some more money on the table, we were able to expand, and we were grateful. I think it's also good for me to talk about just the other sponsors. Like, we're just grateful because we've had Macaulay Ministries, the different of the Highmark, different divisions in Highmark, University of Pittsburgh, Hillman Library. This year we have a sponsorship from the Penguins. We have Chase Bank. So we just have just a lot of different sponsors who find value in what we're doing. Because with August Wilson House, we're about giving back to the community and reinvestment into the community. And
Mm-hmm.
that's what this block party does.
Mm-hmm.
It's free to attend. And what I really love, Kiki, is that every single year, like, we've had repeat vendors come back because they know that the last April, generally when we hold it, August
Right.
Wilson's birthday is April 27th. So we have that block party at the last Saturday of April. They know that that last Saturday that they can come and sell their wares and food. The food trucks sell out their food. So it's a blessing to know that one day they can count on revenue that's generated in the outpouring of the community to come as we reinvest in them.
Mm-hmm.
So, those types of things are what we live for. And we've just been really grateful. It's just a blessing. And we've been blessed for you to have you. And I think you threw the last contest. I
Don't
think
do that.
Kiki,
No,
Kiki,
I
Kiki.
didn't. No, I
I know
didn't.
you
It
tried to
was
have somebody else
time.
win.
It was time. She's
Because for
talking
people who
about.
don't know, listen, to you all who are watching who don't know, this woman right here, winning, winner, 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 just win, win, win. So I'm like, okay, how'd that happen? But anyway, no, we're grateful for the person who won, but I'm just saying, like, yeah, everybody was,
Talk about the lip sync challenge. Are you doing that again this year?
no, we're not doing it this year. Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
We're not doing it. So,
Okay.
but
All
anyway,
right.
we've been grateful for everyone who has, who has participated. But for your viewers who don't know
Mm-hmm.
that, Kiki has been the queen of, yeah,
For what,
lip
3
sync battle
years?
for
I think.
yeah, three
I
years
think it was
running in a
3 years.
row here.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. Well,
Mm-hmm.
that was a lot of fun. And my mother even said, she said, you should do it again. And I was like, shh, no. A lot of work.
Don't tell
Uh,
nobody.
but you all have performances every
Mhm.
year. Do you still need performers or vendors? Like, is there any? I mean, I know you pretty much
So
are done looking for everything, but yeah.
right. Well, so the performing space is full. The food
Mm-hmm.
trucks are full. We do have some vendor space. So
Mm-hmm.
anyone who, is thinking about being a vendor, they can still sign up on the, it's, we have the August, if you put in August Wilson birthday celebration, we have a
Mhm.
whole link. Our Facebook page is just, there's so much information on the
Mhm.
Facebook page. So in terms of performers, so we have our spoken word, you know, it's a competition,
Right.
and this will be the third time. Wait, let me just make sure I get that correct. Fearless Maze. It's like a poetry slam, but
Mhm.
it's a competition where people will have prize, cash prizes for them to do. And then Brialicious Bites is back, the mac and cheese contest,
All
which
the
I'm
content, which I
so mad
cannot participate in because I'm
didn't get
lactose
it last
intolerant.
year. Kiki,
But I might have to pop a pill because that mac and cheese last year.
listen. Listen, lactate is my favorite friend. Anytime I want to try to eat something with cheese, I always say there's always so much stuff that's going on, and I'm always running around with like a chicken with my head cut off,
Yeah.
that I don't always get to the moments because it's like
Yeah.
Denise, Denise, and so I'm, up and down, and I did not get any. Now, let me say, I got some of the mac and cheese because me and Bree, we were on one of the KDKA
Yeah.
show. It might have been Pittsburgh Today or one of the
Talk
shows,
Pittsburgh.
and
Uh-huh.
it was like a cooking segment
Yeah.
last year. So
Talk
I got
Pittsburgh.
to
Yeah.
taste it.
Hmm.
And you know what was so cute though, Kiki? So she had like, she was like pouring stuff and stirring and all this. And so of course she, pulls the one out the oven that's already baked.
Yeah.
And so she scoops some out for all of us. And then the funniest thing is the staff down at the station kept coming in. It's like, can we
Oh
get it
yeah.
was
Oh
so
yeah.
funny.
They ate good
It
that
was so
day.
funny. They ate good that day. And it was like,
Yeah.
and another person, can another person. So, but I didn't get any that to taste any of the mac and cheese
Hmm.
that day. But mac and cheese is a staple.
Yeah.
So I hope to get some this
Yeah.
year. I just have to figure out when I can, be up there.
The thing
So
about it is for an event like this, like you have to eat your breakfast, but don't eat lunch yet because the food trucks, the food vendors, and then of course the mac and cheese competition, you're gonna leave sleepy and full, and you're
you
definitely gonna have some doggy bags.
you better
So
get your steps in that day.
definitely get your steps in up and down the street. I'm really excited about this because it honors what August Wilson stood for: community and
Mhm.
storytelling and
That's right.
giving back and just feeling the love from the black community, but not just the black community, like everyone who
Yeah.
was about love and respect. And I like this event because it's an event for everyone. It's not just for grown folks.
Everyone.
It's for the babies. It's for our senior citizens. It's for young people
Oh
who may not
man.
know who August Wilson was. You have an opportunity to. I don't know if you're going to do tours of the house this
Absolutely.
time, but yeah.
Yes. So we
O-
are definitely going to do tours. I
Okay.
guess maybe just to share with the viewers, who we are, what we're about. And so August Wilson House, we exist to celebrate the legacy of the late two-time Pulitzer Prize winning August Wilson, who was born and raised in the Hill District.
Yep.
We restored his childhood home. He lived right here in this building that I'm in right now from birth until the age of 13. So Paul Ellis is our founding executive director, and he is August Wilson's nephew. His mother, Miss Frida, everyone calls her affectionately Miss Frida around here. Miss Frida was August Wilson's oldest sister. And so Paul had this idea to, because the house was basically leaning over and in shambles,
Mm,
and he wanted to try to save the house. He spoke to his uncle, and his uncle gave him his blessing. And Mr. Wilson said, as long as it's not a museum, I'm good. Like
right.
operate it in a way that is useful. And so we operate it as an arts center. And in doing so, our programming is free. This block party, this major big block party that we give every year in honor of his birthday. But we have writing workshops, like we have, poetry, playwriting, short stories, creative writing, um, writing that focuses on black storytelling. We have an oral histories program, Your Story Matters. We adopted 10 Hill District families and taught them how to capture their legacy, because that's what Mr. Wilson was about. listening, giving voice to those many characters that we see in the community who are our families. And that's what his plays for the Century Cycle stood for. But we have taught them how to capture it, writing, photography, video, things of that nature. We have our backyard theater play series in partnership with Pittsburgh Playwrights. Every summer we have a play. So we just have so much always going on.
Hmm.
And tours is one of our big community offerings too. It's free. And our tours, generally we schedule them, so we will work with people in their schedule. We've had family reunions come through, and birthdays, and one person, individual schools, school buses bring their students, colleges bring their students. We
Hmm.
have visiting scholars who come in town to come in and look at the beautiful art that we have. A program, Art for August 2026. This is our third program, but
Hmm.
we supported 10 artists and gave them stipends to create beautiful artwork
Oh,
inspired by
wow.
August Wilson. And you'll see that around. And then the tour, we have the 2-room apartment that Mr. Wilson and his 5 siblings and mother
I saw that. It's
grew up in.
amazing.
Imagine
Yeah.
Kiki, listen, 2 rooms. Mm-mm. Kids right now, they don't even want you to cross the threat. They don't. Can you imagine 6 kids in one room? Yeah. But anyway,
They wouldn't
they
make it.
live here.
They're not built like that. They're not,
No,
yeah,
no, girl.
no. And I saw that
These
room too.
kids,
I was like, I was getting
these kids
claustrophobic
are
and I
weak
was,
nowadays. Like they're not having it. But that's the beauty of family.
yeah.
Miss Wilson, Daisy Wilson, his mother was a strong, strong woman, and he drew so much inspiration from her. Taught him how to read at the age of 4, got him his library card at the age of 5.
Hmm.
And then we have this beautiful playwright, this beautiful American playwright whose works he highlights the Black experience, but the themes are universal. So that's what we're here for, you guys. Come on through in addition to the block party, but during the block party tours from 11 a.m. to 6 p.m. every 20 minutes, up until 5:30. We'll wrap at 6, and people can sign up. Info at augustwilsonhouse.org. And I'll probably say that a couple more times. That's our main
Hmm.
email address. Somebody wants to reach out and sign up for a certain slot.
Hmm.
But other than that, right in front of the house, we have our August Wilson House table. And so we want people to come down. You can sign up. I can plug, look, shameless plug. So we have we have this beautiful keychain that we say from our house to yours.
Oh,
And
nice.
it says claim what is yours, because that's what Mr. Wilson has been known to say. And so that's a tagline. And then we have our Century Cycle. This is our most popular shirt. It is the all 10 of the place. Kiki, do you have this shirt?
I do not. I
Okay, you
love
need to come get this
that.
shirt. But this is all 10 plays. Mr.
Yeah.
Wilson is known for the century cycle of plays. So for the 20th century, he did a play for every decade. Sometimes it's called the Pittsburgh cycle.
Hmm.
And then we have this, the
I gotta
Hill.
have that because I'm from the HI double. I gotta have that.
The HILL Hill
Yes.
District shirt. And then what we did is we took the favorite shirt and we also have it in white this year for somebody who just, wants it in white. And we have
Nice.
that. And then we have a book, August Wilson, Pittsburgh Places in His Life and Plays, that highlights Mr. Wilson growing up, living here, how he got his start from being a poet to a playwright. And then it highlights the Hill. It highlights Pittsburgh and the Hill. So, we'll be selling these things down at our table. So we want people to, so the stage is usually up at one end,
Right.
and we want people to walk on down the street in front of the house so you can meet us and, maybe buy some merchandise, talk, sign up for a tour.
Hmm.
We'll be waiting on you.
All
But of
right.
course,
That's
there's so much other stuff we got going on too. I got my little list of make sure I hit all the bullet points.
Listen, you got to stop by the table. May 9th, it's from 11 to 6. That is a Saturday. Bring the family, connect with the community. 1727 Bedford Avenue in the Hill District. Get there early so you can get a nice parking spot because I don't want
Mm.
anybody complaining to me. I don't have nowhere to park. Listen, either get a ride share, catch the bus. Walk, get
Yeah.
your steps in, or get there early. It's going to be an amazing time. I'm going as an attendee. I go every year. I'm gonna go this year as an attendee. I'm gonna have some. I'm gonna come hungry. I'm gonna have some coins so I could, because I want some of
Yeah.
those T-shirts, and I'm gonna give back to these Black-owned businesses. So thank you so much, Miss Denise. Looking forward to the block party. Every year we look forward to it, and we're gonna pray for good weather
Yeah.
because
And the
Pittsburgh
family.
been on something.
And have the family come through because we have a foam party, we have the cyber bus, we will have face painting, and
Hmm.
maybe the bouncy house. There's so much stuff for kids that's free, for them to be. There's another thing that I wanted to highlight real quick was the so there's a cyber bus, and then we're going to have the I forgot what there's another bus that we're having. Shoot, I forgot the name of it right now,
Is
but
it
anyway,
for kids?
all kind of cool things, all
Okay.
kind of cool things going on.
Okay.
And it's the 10th year, so we have surprises too.
Nice. I'm excited for you. Happy 10-year anniversary to
Thank
the
you,
August
Kiki.
Wilson birthday celebration block party. I'm so excited for this. May 9th, August Wilson House, 1727 Bedford Avenue in the Hill District. Miss Denise, I thank you so much for taking the time out to tell us what's good in your hood.
Thank you, Kiki. Thank you for thinking of us. We appreciate you.